Good morning, wonderful people. It is your low carb queen here. Happy first Saturday in August to you. I hope you had a good month for July. I hope life is treating you well. My name is Kim. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Usually on Saturdays, I go live and I either have a guest or I make something that is related to low carb. Those of you who are usually here or who watch the replay, thank you again for stopping by. The struggle is real. That's all I have to say. So today I am going to be making chaffles as scheduled. I'm going to make a plant-based sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich using chaffles. I do have another video previously, like a while back, that has where I made chaffles. So I will try later on to put that link into the description. Y'all know sometimes I have ADD, so I hope I remember to do that. Again, I hope y'all have had a great week. Those of you who know, I've been to Philadelphia this past week. Now, I have a video of my previous week because I do a weekly update of my weight and what I eat in a day and what I eat in a week and all of that. So I have that video coming out today. Again, that's not last week. That's the previous week. So I'm kind of like one video behind, but I still, even though I went to Philly and I ate a lot of things that I shouldn't have eaten, I still wanted to share with y'all because y'all know sometimes it's an up and down roller coaster process. I did get on the scale today. I wasn't disappointed or shocked because I knew that I had been eating things that I shouldn't have eaten. So once again, it's just getting back on track. Like, I am so tired of the roller coaster. The roller coaster, the roller coaster, the roller coaster, the roller coaster, the roller coaster. Up and down, up and down. But I've been doing some self-reflection, and it is what it is. We just have to develop better habits. I have to develop better habits. And it takes, what do they say? It takes 21 days for something to become a habit. Well, I need those 21 days to come into fruition. Y'all know how it is. I know I'm not the only one out there. You start out good, you do it for a couple days, a couple weeks, maybe, usually a couple days. And then, you fall back into the old habit or the old routine. So my goal is to try to develop new habits and new routines. Hey, Fern, how you doing? Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm over here on this weight loss journey. Thank you. So I'm just, just trying to get it together, y'all. Trying to get it together. So today I'm going to be making a breakfast, like I said, a breakfast shuffle. And in the words of a preacher, I'm not going to hold you long. So we're going to get this done and move right along, okay? So let's see. Chaffles are really easy to make. Let me wash my hands once again and we'll jump right in. Okay. Don't forget to share me out if you can hear me. Share this video out. I would appreciate that ever so much. Okay. A chaffle is it's like a low carb bread. I got my laptop over here, so that's why I'm always looking to the side. It's like a low carb bread. It's like it's made with eggs and cheese, even though it doesn't take on the flavor of the cheese usually. A lot of people on keto use chaffles for bread. So we want to get started. I'm going to use 2 eggs. A low carb diet is high in I use a lot of eggs, a lot of butter. So, yeah. So you just mix it, and I have a little chaffle maker right here. I guess they call it a chaffle, like a waffle. So you can add whatever seasonings you want, salt, pepper. Those of you who know me know I use the garlic and herb for everything. Absolutely everything. And now everybody else likes it too. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? Hey, Joshua, how are you? So glad to see y'all in the building this morning. Y'all, I went back to work this week. I started on Thursday. So I'm just going to add a little bit of mozzarella. And then I'm going to add, this is a 2-cheese Mexican blend, cheddar and Monterey Jack. I'm going to add that. I added a little Weber's garlic and herb. I don't really cook with salt. You know, you can use like a half a cup for every, 2 eggs. If you don't want it to be so eggy, you can add a little bit more cheese, which is what I'm doing. I'm going to plug this in. Now, I have some butter because I used to have the spray, like the olive oil spray, stuff like that. We don't have any today, so I'm just going to use some butter. It's a little bit left in here. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all doing okay. I know y'all are. Why? How do I know? Because God is good. I got my God is good folks in here. Oh, okay. You gonna watch the replay, Joshua? Thank you, Vern. I appreciate you so, so much. You know I do. So I'm just putting some butter on the top and the bottom of this little chaffle maker because that's important to keep it from sticking. Okay? So once I do that, I'm just going to add a little bit of this. This can usually make 2. I think sometimes I can get a couple more. This is 2 eggs. So I hope y'all can see that. I'm just putting some of that in there. One day I'm going to get that camera that comes from the top. So can y'all see that? Yeah, you can see that. And then we're just going to close it up. You don't have to press it down for a couple minutes, okay? So while that's cooking, I have the plant-based sausage. Y'all know that's that Impossible sausage, which I love. And I'm just going to cook a little bit of that up. I was going to try to use it as a sausage patty, but I changed my mind. And then I'm going to make an egg over easy. And that'll be that. You have to make 2 chaffles. And we'll make a little sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. So here is I just cut a little bit out of the package. This stuff is good. This plant-based is really good. I've had a lot of them. I haven't had the bratwurst, how you say it? I don't pronounce it quite right. This was frozen, so I, thawed it out. But the middle is still a little frozen. Yeah, so Chaffles on there for a couple minutes. And then cook this little sausage. Now what I did want to do, I have an onion. Oh, you can see, I don't know if y'all can see how that's puffed up a little bit. It's a little puffy. I'm going to add some onion to that. I appreciate you too, Vern. Uncle Daddy said it should be done when he gets here. Come on. Come on through. I got my grandson here, Auntie Mama. Y'all, I got my grandson. You know, you haven't seen him in neons. You would be totally shocked if you saw him. He is 16 and just as wonderful as ever. Aren't you, Manny? You gonna come say hello? Or you camera shy?
Camera shy today.
Huh?
Camera shy today.
Oh, Lord. You camera shy? Oh, well. I'm checking on this. Oh, yeah, it's getting there. I just want it to be just a little bit more brown on the top. I'm gonna throw this in here. And so I put my onions in here. With this plant-based sausage. It smells so good. I'm like, whoever's in the lab is a genius. Because they have done a good job. I have, I have a video coming out today. And I think that's the one where I had Tony trying the plant-based foods, the plant-based chicken patty. And he liked it. He was always like, no, why would I want to do that? But then he tried it and he liked it, y'all. So, yeah. Oh, let me see. Let me check on this one more time. Okay, it's pretty, I'm gonna let y'all see it. It's hot. Y'all see that? Ouch. Okay, so that's one. I'm gonna get a little bit more butter. Just to spread on there so it doesn't stick. Okay, Vern. Manny Nene says stick your head in the camera. She's from church.
That's a lot of work.
You know what?
Oh, fire camera.
I feel slighted. Okay, so I've got the second one in there. I feel slighted, man. I just want you to know. I feel slighted. Come on, get up. So this is cooking. I'm just letting this cook. I'm going to put together a little sandwich. Would you like to try my sandwich?
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. He's going to be my taste tester today. Woo, we y'all. Yesterday we took him on a college tour. That was fun for them. Because I stayed in the car. Auntie Mama, we went to Quasia School. We went to her alma mater. Yes, we did. All right, so this is about done. You know, it's plant-based, so you don't really have to cook it like it's a meat. So I'm just going to put it in the corner right here. And I'm going to get another piece of butter. Cut this down a little bit. And I'm going to put an egg in here. Yeah. Hey, Manny.
Yeah.
Do you like eggs over easy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to make this egg over easy. He's coming around to the camera. Maybe. Yep, that's him in the camera. Y'all see him? This is it right here, but I'll have this so I can see what's going on. Look, Auntie Mama, look at Manny Man. He's taller than me. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he is taller than me. Mercy. So that's an egg over easy. Okay. Watch it. There's a quick way. I found a hack. Come on through. I found a hack to make an egg over easy. Do I want to do it right? I've done it before, but this is kind of popping, so I'm not gonna. Okay. So y'all, this is going to be real quick and easy. Let me see. Yes, he has. He has really grown. Deacon Mike said he know you're ready for the basketball court.
Yeah.
He said yes. Yes, indeed. I think that's his middle name. All right, so I'm just waiting for this egg over easy. I don't want it to pop. So I threw that on there. Look, y'all. Threw that egg over easy on there with that sausage. And then we're going to give that chaffle a couple of more minutes. Okay? And Manny's going to be my taste tester. Boop. This is quick and easy. They said they know you got the Philly game. Oh my gosh, how you doing, Uncle Daddy? Woo, 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 woo. So again, I hope y'all are doing good. I think I'm going to make another one because I have some sausage left. So I'm going to make one. He's going to taste test this one, and I'll make me one for breakfast or Lorna, because in a minute, Lorna will be coming downstairs. Okay, I could promise you that. If I was a gambler, I would win. I would win some money because when she smell that food, she coming downstairs. Absolutely. So we're going to let that cook just a second, and yeah, eating low carb food has a lot of. There are a lot of recipes and stuff for low carb. It's just about changing that habit. That's the thing. Because I used to say, oh, I don't like diet food. It doesn't taste good. Well, I'm not really eating diet food. I'm making better choices and picking food that's better for me that just doesn't happen to have carbs and is not processed. And it takes time. It takes work. Hey, on camera. Just so you know, if you come around this side, I'm on camera. So it takes time. It takes work. But in the long run, it's beneficial. So, yeah. That's what's going on there. It's not, like I said, a lot of diet food. Okay. It's not a lot of diet food. It's just food that you have to prepare because it's not processed. And so developing that habit is difficult. Developing that habit is difficult because, we're used to fast food, used to getting something quick. Hey, Blue True. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so it's just getting in that habit. And once I can just, get my brain to just click over and do what has to be done on a regular basis, then I'll be good. And once I can, hey, there she is. You want to say hi? Hey, everybody. You come on this side of the way.
Okay. Let me take these off. Hey everybody! It's me!
I told you once she smell that food, she's coming downstairs. The littlest thing. The littlest thing. So this is the other chaffle. Come on, Manny, you gotta come over here to taste it. That's the catch.
Oh, that's what you thinking.
Yeah, I'll make you one. So y'all can see that other one. Y'all see, oh, look how golden brown that is. I don't want to drop it. Look how golden brown that is. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that right there. And that's the plant. You had the plant-based sausage before?
Mm-mm.
Oh, try it. Come on. It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Sorry, bro.
Huh?
I'm looking for it to cool down.
Okay, yeah, it's warm. So you want me to make you one? Okay. So
All of
yes, indeed. It's Chaffle Day. He's waiting for it to cool down. It's really, really hot. So glad to see you. Blue True. Y'all are a total inspiration. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this weight loss thing together. All right, you going in?
Yeah.
All right, stop. Be careful. And that's over easy, so.
Mm. Oh, y'all.
It'll go.
It's good?
Oh, I go.
The chaffle is good? Not too eggy?
Mm-mm.
Sausage is good?
Mm.
It can fool you, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me get some more paper towels. So that's a thumbs up from the teenager. From the teenager, Manny Man.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, you take it with you if you want. So yeah, Manny enjoyed that. I'm telling you, it's not as bad as you think. Y'all, they know. They already know. All right, so we're gonna go round two. 2 eggs. I see what I was saying, Manny. Thumbs up. Great job. Yes. Auntie Mama, do you save your eggshells for your plants? Because that's supposed to be protein. It's supposed to help them grow. I mean, I know you know. You know more about stuff like that than I do. I just want to know. Do you save yours? So you know this has cheese, right? Okay.
I'm down with that.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of the facts of the ingredients.
I'm okay. Cheese is alright.
Okay.
Cheese is alright.
Oh, okay. Y'all friends now.
I got used to it.
Cool. Okay. So we going in again. Now see, I'll probably add a little onions to mine. You want to make a good something that tastes like a hash brown. Do chopped onions and cheese and put it in here. Oh yeah. Oh, you do? Okay, eggshells. That's old school. Oh, okay, and coffee grinds. Yeah. Leah told me that.
Yeah.
She said do that.
Yeah, I think that's what she
Yeah.
She had about 7
Yeah. Listen, Auntie Mama, I need to show you something because I don't know what it is. It might be a weed or a carrot or what. I don't know, but I'm going to show you. So I'm making another one. 2 eggs, cheese of choice, at least a half a cup of cheese. I've got mozzarella, cheddar, and pepper jack.
I don't care what time you put it in. I just want to taste it. Because it smells good.
Uh-huh. So we got that started. And then we have the, I've got some sausage left over. I have more in the refrigerator. So I'll just make some more. Huh?
I'll take whatever you got left over.
Oh my God. Yeah, this little sausage is good. Plant-based and it has the onions in it. That is so good, y'all.
Let me be the test taste.
As soon as it get done, I promise you. You like an egg over easy?
Yeah, I do.
Auntie Mama said hi, baby sis. She said I miss you.
Tell her I said hi and I miss you too.
She said hi and she misses you too. Yeah, little Lorna Doone. Oh, okay. You said that's old. Vern said that's old school. Oh, okay. Yeah, and Auntie Mama said with coffee grinds. Yes. Yep. I'm just trying to grow something. I'm trying to grow something. I'm going to show you, Auntie Mama. Hold on one second.
You get the
Huh?
Mr. Flynn out there?
I was trying to decide if I was gonna bring it in or leave it out there. But I think I'm gonna leave it out there because I'm cooking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
You're saying that, you know, you better get it before the bird get out there.
Oh, yes.
And you know, that's your friend, that bird.
That bird is not my friend. I had a bird trying to attack me every time I come out here. Huh? I'm trying. Oops, I done lost y'all. I'm trying to be. Okay. So, Auntie Mama, I'm going to show you. Deacon Mike said hey too, Lorna. Huh? It's not as hot as it has been. Okay, I'm back. I was trying to turn the camera around. Can you see that, Auntie Mama? Look at that. What in the world is that? I thought it was a carrot. I know, I lost y'all. But can you see that? I don't have a clue. I planted something in there and I don't know what it is. I want to say it's a carrot, but I'm not sure. And then the other thing I planted was right here. This is supposed to be, wait, let me show you. I think that's tomatoes. I don't know what either one of these are. You see that? Oops again. I didn't turn the camera around. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just as lost. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think this is tomatoes. This one right here, I think it's tomatoes. All right, let me go back inside.
It's fluffy.
Huh? It's fluffy? Okay.
I see it popping up. Stinging. Yeah.
Let me see if I got y'all up high enough. Be still now. Don't move. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what that is. I hope it's not a weed. I hope it's not a weed. All right. Yeah, it's a little bit fluffy puffy. Oh yeah, I think it's to stay on just a couple more minutes.
Oh, it's not done?
No, not all the way.
The way it was popping up.
I know. Sometimes the light goes off. Let me see.
I got the monkeys there. Jeez.
Okay, looks like a tomato plant. One looks like a pepper. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. So the peppers, well, we'll just have to wait and see. I don't know if I should repot it or not. I'm scared because the last thing I repotted died. It's really sad. And the third, yeah, I think that's tomato. But it's got a long way to go. If I get one vegetable, I've done onions before, the scallions. But if I get one vegetable, oh my gosh, you won't be able to tell me nothing. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So I'm still working on it. Do I have to replant the tomatoes? Can they grow inside that little container, that little pot, or should I repot those? No. Am I feeding it with plant food? No. What's plant food? Like go to the Home Depot and get some plant food?
Soil and stuff.
Yeah, I have potting soil, but I guess I need to get some Miracle Grow. Got you. Okay. Needs to be repotted. Okay. All right. I'm getting ready. Making Lorna's. Okay, that's a little crispier. Yeah, see that? That looks pretty. I'm gonna get some more butter. I like mine super crispy. And I think, you can make it, it doesn't have, it puffs up. Sometimes they'll run over, but you can make it, like, don't put so much in there. I probably could have squeezed 4 out of 2 eggs, but then they will be nice and thin. I'm going to use 1 egg when I make mine. I'm going to use 1 egg and you'll see if you're hanging out with me. All right. Now I'm talking to the camera. This is the sausage. So I'm just going to add that. Add the sausage, and then we're going to wait for the egg. And I know Lorna, she'll probably put some jelly or honey or something like that on hers. Okay. So we'll wait for the other one. And while we do that, I got another shell over here. Rinse this off. Sometimes I just feel like I just can't get it together when it comes to this weight. I don't know what's the problem. Well, I know what the problem is. I'm not going to say I don't know. The problem is I love junk food. That's the problem. That's the whole problem right there. Junk food, junkie. That is the problem. I'm just using this knife. I'm just going to cut a little bit more of this. This is the plant-based sausage. Cut a little bit more. Okay. I need to cut that watermelon and put it in the fridge. Don't want it to go bad. So I'm just here. I'm gonna put this one, cook another one. I think I'm gonna leave this one whole. Try to anyway. Maybe not. Maybe one more piece. It's kind of tiny.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the biggest thing I have to remember is that it's not meat. So you don't really have to cook it like at a super high temperature for a long time because it's not real meat. I'm just hanging out with y'all. So, yes, organic plant food. I'm telling you, it'll fool you. Use my cutting board. So I'm just gonna cut. I love onions, any kind of onions. Red ones, yellow ones, white ones. So I'm just cutting up some onions. Let's see. Gotta make one this egg. You want it fried or over easy?
Over easy.
Okay. Move these to the side. The egg right over here. And I'm making one.
I'm right here.
I'm squishing these little sausages down. Now, it's a little trick, a little hack to cook your egg over easy. I saw it on one of the social medias. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all see that right here? I know you can't actually see what's happening, but I was struggling trying to turn the camera around, y'all. Struggling. Struggling. Trying to turn this camera around. I've done it before. Let's see. Cam. Nope, that's not it. More. Settings. Camera. That's what old people have to do. They have to talk to themselves. All right. Okay, so y'all see that? Here's the hack. Let me get ready. You add a little bit of water and you cover it up. Just a tiny bit of water. All of that. That's the hack. A little bit of water, and you cover it up. Okay, for a couple of seconds, and let's see. Look at that, y'all. And it does the egg over easy for you. Isn't that cool? Now, what it's doing to my other stuff, I don't know. But while I'm over here, I'm going to turn this over. Turn those over. So this should be ready to go. I'm just going to turn it over for a second, even though you don't have to. And let me get back over here. This is Lorna's. Her other chaffle is ready. Her egg is ready. I don't want this camera to fall. You know this thing is so sensitive. Let me get her egg. Egg. Chaffle. I know she, like I said, she might put some honey or something on here. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that wonderful? She ready. Look at her fingers. Them little fingers. And there you go.
No, it's hot.
Oh, yeah, it's hot. You got to wait on that one. Okay.
Ooh,
You're going to taste, yeah. Give it a second.
Mm-hmm. And let it cool. I ain't going nowhere.
And I got to turn my stuff down.
Let me scoot over. I'm on in the camera.
Huh?
I said, let me scoot over. I'm on in the camera.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just hanging out with the hangout. Whoa, why is it popping?
Yes,
I'm hanging out with the hangout. I'm cut that down low.
You,
Wait for my onions.
you got it.
All right. I'm making mine, y'all. Got an egg here.
I don't know, Mom. I'm about to go
You about to go in?
in. That's so good.
It's good.
Yes, it's good.
Okay.
And it's meat. That's really impossible. That's good.
Cool. Okay, I got y'all back this time. Without a hitch.
I came down just in time.
Just in time. I called it. I knew you was coming down.
I was trying to make up my bed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, y'all, I'm getting ready to make mine, and then I'm done. You see she was going for it, right? So this time, I'm only using one egg, okay? Normally, I would use two, but I'm going to use one, and I'm going to try. You could add like a little bit of milk or a little bit of water. You know, back in the day, they used to add a little water to the egg before somebody decided to add some milk. You could add a little milk, a little water. I got my onions right there. My onion's not cooking. This is not an even cook, that's why. You know, I love my gas stove, but sometimes she don't want to treat me right. I'm gonna have to put this to the side in a second.
I think I'm gonna have to backslide to the plant-based.
You gonna have to switch to plant-based?
Cause this is good.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. All right, so I'm gonna use 1 egg, like I said, and make 2 chaffles. Yes, I am. So mine won't be so big and fluffy as theirs, but that's okay. I'm just adding my Weber. Weber, y'all need to call me because I keep giving y'all free advertisement. Let me get this out the way. All right. And then I can just spread it out. Spread it out. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna make 2.
What?
No, still reading Auntie Mama's last comment. All right.
I think I'm gonna take this upstairs.
See, go ahead. You could take this. Look, y'all. Couldn't I take this, Auntie Mama, and try to grow some onions?
Let me get my phone. I'm gonna be over here.
Let me see, what am I doing? Yeah, I could take that and try to grow some onions, couldn't I? Lord said she got to go. Oh, out this kitchen, upstairs.
I like to eat.
Okay, I can take that and make something with it.
Yeah.
Make it happen, Captain. Now, I got to have, even though it has a lot of cheese, that's what I'm saying. This is keto. Cheese, butter. What you need, water? Huh?
I'm getting it.
Oh, well, go ahead.
I just don't want to mess up your video.
You're fine. You couldn't mess up my video. What am I trying to do? See what I mean, y'all? I done forgot. Oh, I came over here to get cheese.
Cause you ran out of cheese or something like that.
I got it. Thank you. You gonna say cheese? Yes. Where y'all at? Okay, here y'all go. Gouda. I'm gonna add some Gouda cheese to mine. I love Gouda cheese. And Gouda cheese loves me. Gouda. Oh, you still here? Thank you.
Bye, people.
Lorna said bye-bye. Yeah, somebody was telling me that if you go live directly from YouTube, you'll get more views than if you use StreamYard. I don't know. I tried it once. I don't know. Okay, you said we're having a boiled smoked sausage, boiled eggs, and 2 slices of bread. Oh, that sounds good. Lil sis, she said later. Yes, she did. She is out, okay? So she can enjoy her food. And I ain't mad at her. I am not mad. I gotta make me an egg too. I guess I'll make mine over easy. So that's another reason why I try to use 1 egg, because if I use 2 eggs for the chaffles, then another egg for my, a sausage, egg, and cheese, that's 3 eggs. So, I mean, not that it matters, but, eggs, you can get high cholesterol with eggs. How come we're so adamant about some things, but not about others? Like, I'm adamant about not raising my cholesterol, but I'm not adamant about not eating junk food when I know it's not good for me. It's called an addiction. That's what it is. An addiction. Mercy. I mean, just chips, that's sweet and salty, chips, chips, chips. Yesterday I had some Tootsie Rolls. It's terrible, but I'm going to get it together. I'm going to get it together. Speaking life. I will. Oh, guess what? I told y'all I went back to work. When I was glad to go back to work, I'm not even going to front, because I'm glad to get my coins, but I was moving around. I was active like normally since I've been, off for the summer. Depending on if I don't go if I don't go anywhere, I won't even get 1,000 steps in, maybe like 800 moving around the house. But honey, when I went to work on Thursday, my goal, I know most people was like 10,000 steps. No, my goal is 5,000 steps a day. Okay, let me conquer that with some constant repetition. Honey, Thursday I had 5,965 steps. And then Friday I had about 4,600. I didn't quite reach, I'm not sure if I reached it. I know when I left work, I was at 4,600, and I keep the, the tracker on all day. So, whoa, Killer, hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. So, I keep the tracker on all day, so I'm not sure if I reached the goal, but I know when I left work, I was at 4,600. That was phenomenal. Okay, I'm going to go back. Thank you, Blue True. Oh, okay. Yeah, you said you're gonna go back. Yes, honey. I need my little coins. I said, ain't no need of trying to front. I don't want to work full time. Oh, Blue True. Listen. When I came back from Philly, let me pull this up. When I came back from Philly, I knew I had overeaten, and when I got on the scale today, it showed. But Wednesday, I came back Monday. Wednesday, I gave myself a shot of Ozempic because I still had it in my refrigerator, and it wasn't expired. So I gave myself a shot, and I ordered some more because, like I said, I had months worth sitting at the pharmacy. So I had, hey, the Den, nice to see you. I made it, but we'll have to go back and watch the replay. Oh, so glad to have you. So glad to have you. So I had a 3-month supply of the 0.25 and 0.50 Ozempic. That was going to cost me $80. And then I had a 2-month supply of the 2.0. So, I'm not even going to touch the 2.0 right now. She said if I don't get it by the end of August, then I'll have to go to my doctor for a refill. So the 0.25 and the 0.50, I told her to give me a month's worth because I'm going to try it because I already got a month's worth here. I've got 5 weeks. So you take it every week. So I had 5 weeks worth here, and I got another month's worth. They give you like 5 or 6 needles. And so I've got that. So the answer to your question is yes. I gave myself a shot Wednesday because I was like, I have to jumpstart my body. I know I had problems with it before. My doctor had told me, she would keep an eye on my kidney levels because that really scared me when that happened. I was like, forget this. I don't know if y'all heard me. I said, I know that really scared me when that happened. So I'm gonna make sure that, I go to the doctor and keep an eye on my levels. So the 2.5 is what they start you out with. And honey, I could feel it. Just a sidebar here. You see how much thinner that is with 1 egg? So yeah. So the 0.25 is what they start you out with. And if you're successful with that after a month or two, they'll increase you to 0.5, then to either 0.75 or 1.0. This is a higher dosage. And then the 2.5
5, I think, is the highest dosage. But I think really what happened, and if you go back and watch my other videos, anybody who might be listening to this, I gave this the backstory. When I went in and I was doing well on Ozempic, and I was at like, I don't know, I think I was at 0.5. I had never really gotten, past 1.0. I think I was at 0.5. Yeah, I know I was. I was at 0.5. And so my doctor wasn't there. And this PA, nurse practitioner, whomever, was there that day. And anyway, when they came in, she was like, "Oh, you're doing so well on Ozempic. You should be double this dose by now." She said, "So we're going to put you on 2." She gave me the 2.0. She said, "Try the 1.0, and then, a couple weeks or months or so later, go right to the 2." So I'm thinking maybe that's when my levels went up. I don't know. It just, like I said, that was a scary thought that, my levels were going up. My kidney levels, because I just didn't want that trade-off. So I'm going to give it a try from now until, I want to say I've got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give it a try. Let me turn y'all around. I'm going to give it a try for 3 months and see what the difference is. I'm going to give it a try. You just got to, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I am tracking my weight. I'm tracking my weight from the time that I tried it. Well, what Ozempic does, which is kind of scary when you think about it, I try not to think about it. It suppresses your appetite in this way. It slows down the digestive process in your stomach so that you will feel fuller longer. That's what it does. So, see you later, Auntie Mama. I don't know if you were leaving or not. Let me see. Oh, okay. No, you're not leaving. Okay, so yeah, that's what I've read about it. That's the biggest thing that it does. It slows that process down. So you do feel fuller longer. I definitely noticed. Oh, okay. You're wonderful. So I definitely noticed the difference. I was definitely fuller longer. And so for me, even going back to work, that's good, because when you're moving around, that's going to speed up your metabolism. So, I didn't want that process, because we don't always know all the side effects. Everybody has had different side effects. And trust me, I've read the good, the bad, and the ugly on the side effects, on things that have happened to people, so I'm precautious, but I'm desperate at the same time, because I keep battling with 10 to 15 pounds. I mean, overall, like I said, over the past 2 years, I'm down 30 pounds solid. Okay, I was down 43. I had lost 43 when I first got on Ozempic, and then I gained half of that back. So overall, like I said, I'm down a solid 30 pounds, and I've maintained that. But if I feel like I've peaked, because I cannot get past this 5 to 10 mark weight loss. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of that is attributed to my unhealthy habits, period. I will eat right. Like, I will eat this low carb. I will eat that right. I don't have a problem with that. My problem is the addiction of snacking. If I'm at my computer, if I'm tired, we were on the road, and, sometimes I'll eat to stay woke if I'm driving. Drink a diet Mountain Dew, which has caffeine, or coffee. And then I was just munching on chips, munching on popcorn. It's horrendous. It's horrendous, but it is the truth. And so I have to find a way to overcome my snacking. Now, I have come up with some good keto, some good low carb snacks, some good low carb candy. When I make my fruit, frozen fruit, it is absolutely delicious. I love it. The frozen ice cream, that's good. And all of that is low carb. You have to prepare. You have to do that, and unfortunately, habit wise, it's easier to get fast food. It's just easier. Yes. Okay, so you take the shots once a week, and it's like an EpiPen, because I would never be able to give myself a shot. That was out of the question when they were first talking about it. I was like, well, I'm out. I'm not giving myself a shot with a needle, bop, bop, bop. But it's like an EpiPen. So you give yourself a shot in the stomach, and if I can do it, it can be done. Yeah, you do. You absolutely do. First, you have to drink a lot of water. And as far as protein, if you're doing a plant-based diet, then yes, you have to do protein. A lot of people do carnivore, which is easy, and that's probably easy when you're on Ozempic. I would say yes, I love some snacks too. Yeah, but Ozempic will leave you, pardon, the graphicness of this conversation, but Ozempic will leave you my experience is it leaves you constipated. And when you think about it, the fact that it's holding food in your stomach and making that digestive process slower, then it's only natural that you would be constipated. So I already struggle with that issue. So you have to drink a lot of water, fiber. You need fiber, I actually use detox tea and diet tea. And, I literally use that to regulate me when I, previously on Ozempic and just in general, because it doesn't do to me what it might do to the average person, if you understand where I'm coming from. So yeah, you have to drink a lot of water. That's something I have to work on as well. But you have to drink a lot of water, and you have to have fiber, and you have to be active. That's why I said I'm glad I'm going back to work, even if you're on keto or low carb. Because carbs give you that temporary rush of energy, that sugar rush of energy, the caffeine, that temporary rush. But then when you come down, it's almost like you're lethargic. So, you have to be careful. You can go. I was just talking to somebody about going into ketosis, or however you say it, where you have no energy, you have the keto flu, you're constipated, no energy, because your body is having withdrawal symptoms. My body has literally had withdrawal symptoms from a lack of carbs. I kid you not. I kid you not. And so, like any addiction, when you go back to it, you tend to overdo, which is, to me, my own self-reflection and self-diagnosis, which is why I will lose 4 or 5 pounds, because I'm depriving myself of that. If I stop eating carbs, I could lose 5 or 6, 7 pounds in a week. If I do less than 100 carbs a day, I will drop the weight, period. But like I said, my body is going to go in ketosis. And the minute I go back and start eating carbs again, I'm going to overeat because it's an addiction. You know, so I just have to continue to work at it and, you know, be strong and overcome what I'm going through. Overcome what I'm going through. You know, that's all I can do. That is all I can do. So, yeah, it's not easy. And especially, you know, especially at my age, you know, habits are hard to break. And the longer you've established those habits, and then sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I'm in my 60s. I don't care. I can do whatever I want. Sometimes I feel like that. You know, that's my ticket out. Oh my God, I've worked all my life. You know, bop, 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 bop. I could do whatever. If I want to eat some chips, I'm going to eat chips. I'm not going to deny myself. I'm not. I'm just not going to do it. You know, I deserve it. I've worked so hard in life and bop, bop, bop. You know, nobody cares. You know, you just come up with those types of things to make you feel like, okay, you can do what you want. You feel me, Auntie Mama? For sure. I'm just like, you know, it just is what it is. Sometimes when I go out, you know, I want to like, you know, I should dress up or, you know, when I went to the service, you know, I was at the convocation last week. And I wore my Crocs. I've got to buy me some more Crocs. I got to buy me some fancy Crocs. I was like, you just cannot wear your Crocs to church. And I was like, I got on a long skirt. Nobody cares. You know, like, but you know, my other mind is like, but you're a preacher. I'm like, I don't care. And the bad part about it is I used to talk about people who wore Crocs. I was like, oh my God, why do they have one of those ugly shoes? And they would be professionals. I'm not talking about nurses and doctors because, you know, they wore them first. But I would be like, oh my God, those are so ugly. And now that's all I want to wear. I did wear a pair of Kate Perry sneakers. I think it's Kate Perry, whatever. I wore a pair of sneakers. They were a little gold, a little fancy. I wore those. But honey, I had my Crocs in the back of my truck. Like, listen, this is not enough cushion. Oh my gosh. You say guilty of the Crocs and I get fussed about it. Listen, we just gotta, yeah, upset. You see those videos where people have the bling Crocs? That's what I need. I need a pair of bling Crocs because I'm like, they are so comfortable. There's nothing else that I can wear. Nothing at all. But yeah, so Blue True One, I am doing the Ozempic. We're going to see if that helps me. Whew. Pray for me. Those who know the words of prayer, those who pray for me. Yes, indeed. Because I got to, listen, that's part of my, Nene, that's part of my message tomorrow. You're going to hear me talking about habits. So I got to change my habits. And this is the thing, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to let y'all go in a minute. I'm making my egg for my chaffle. I gave myself a shove. Oh, got it. This is the thing. Like, oh, you said, the did said I'm 53. I'm like, what the heck? I'm trying to tell you, you know? I'm like, yo, nobody cares. I'm good. I'm dressed up, squeeze my toes in the shoes, wore girdles. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it. But yeah, this is the thing. When it comes to something spiritual like fasting, I do intermittent fasting, yes. But like, I've been fasting for something. So
You know, every Monday it's a consecration, a group of us fasting and praying. Honey, I don't have a problem with that because I'm trying to get something. I'm trying, you know, the Bible says these things come, some things come by fasting and praying. I'm trying to get like God. I need to hear from you. So I could do that. I could do that when it comes to spiritual. But the minute I say I'm going to go on a diet, I'm not going to eat this, I'm not going to eat that, then it just seems like I want it even the more. Even the more. It's terrible. So, let me show y'all. This is my other chaffle. It's real thin, y'all. Look at that. And that's how I like it. Nice and crispy. Now I'm going to get my egg. See, I got mine. Let me get my egg. Throw my egg on there and be done. And I'm going to let y'all go. Because y'all have been hanging with me.
Yep. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try this just for a little bit and see what's what. Try this Ozempic. Y'all see me? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna try this Ozempic one more again. One more time. And see what's what. Put a little bit of water in here, steam it. That's the hack. That's the hack. I'm gonna cut this watermelon today. Cut this watermelon and the pineapple. We got a watermelon and a pineapple. And they both need to be cut today. Oh, you're amazing, Auntie Mama. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so, so much. You know I do. You know I do. I like an egg over easy, but if it's not over easy, I don't like it unless it's scrambled. Let me get this. All right. Look at that, y'all. I got my Gouda cheese, my chaffle. He said I'm hungry now. Yes. So, I don't know what time I'm supposed to break my fast today, but I'm going to go ahead on and run with it. Because it's early. I'm going to see. Y'all break your fast early? What time? Yeah, I'm supposed to break my fast at 1:14. I'm doing 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating. So I've been fasting for 13 hours. But guess what? I'm going to go ahead and break it. Thank you. Yeah, and this is the plant-based. That's what I love. I'm sold. I'm going to take a bite. Winner, winner. All day and twice on Sunday. That's good. That is absolutely delicious. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you, Auntie Mama. When I went to Philly, Lydia took me to her loctician and got my hair done for me. I'm really blessed. I have wonderful daughters. I really do. And a fantastic grandson, but I'm blessed. I got great girls. Great girls. And not just because of that. They have great personalities. They're good people. I'm grateful. Okay, y'all. I see us a couple here. I don't want to let y'all go, so y'all can go ahead on and do whatever it is y'all got to do. I'm still hanging out here. But I want to cut this watermelon. I think I'm going to have to sharpen my knife. That's what I think I'm going to have to do. You have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. You know I appreciate you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to sharpen my knife. Got a little knife sharpener here. I got so many gadgets. I don't know how many times you're supposed to do it. Okay. Knife sharpener. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all go in a minute. In a minute. In a minute. This thing is heavy. I don't know that rinsing it off really does anything, but it makes me feel better. How about that? It makes me feel better. How do you cut a watermelon? And I can't cut a straight, I can't draw a straight line or cut a straight line. Ooh, look at there. Looks good. I just want to get it over with. And I should just cut it up. You said you're not leaving? Girl, it smells good. And thank God it's got seeds in it. I know people don't like seedless fruit, but I mean, come on, y'all. Let me see. Pretty sweet. Gotta let it get cold, and it'll be good to go. Did y'all ever put salt on your watermelon? Back in the day, my grandmother used to put salt on the watermelon. You talk about good mercy. And I could eat like this. Now, y'all won't even believe it. I got a gadget to cut a pineapple. But I'm not even gonna aggravate myself. This little teeny pineapple. That's what my grandson said, but I ordered it online and let them do the shopping for me. And that's what happens. That's the trade-off. When they do the shopping, that's the trade-off. So yeah, we might have a nice little fruit salad going here before it's over with. I got some cherries and some plums. But he's right. This is a little pineapple. I don't think it's that ripe. I really don't. I know, I'm not gonna cut my hand. Okay. I don't even know if y'all can see that. The watermelon was in the way. I'm trying to cut this pineapple. Let me see. This is gonna slice. You ever had grilled pineapple? Oh my God. Put the pineapple on the grill or fry it up. It's so good. I had that in a restaurant. That was what you call fancy eating. Grilled pineapple. Let's see. It's okay. All right. I've held y'all up long enough. Oh, if it's yellow at the bottom, then it's good. I got frozen. Okay. I know. I got the frozen grapes and frozen water ready to eat. Okay, so if the watermelon is yellow at the bottom, then it's good, or the pineapple? Which one? Because I know people always thumping the watermelons. I have no clue. Oh yeah, you grill pineapple? Oh, if the pineapple is yellow at the bottom, got you. Okay. I said, Mama, been knowing your stuff, don't you? All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. 2 fingers wide in the stripes. You learn something new every day. Who knew? 2 fingers wide in the stripes means it's a good watermelon. And the pineapple must be yellow on the bottom. I got you. I got you. Yes. Yeah, you know about that grilled pineapple. Yeah, it's so good. Now, I'll probably take that pineapple. I'm going to cut it up a little bit more in quarters. And I'll probably put some in some stevia. I know my family doesn't really like stevia or allulose or any of those. But if I let it sit in some of that, it'll be nice and sweet and it won't hurt anybody. But I won't do it for everybody because somebody else might put honey in theirs. And the watermelon is good. I'm going to cut that up and put it in the refrigerator. And we're good to go. You said sprinkle a little bit of paprika. Oh, and then put it in the oven. Stop playing. And you know, pineapple, that'll cut the fat too. When you put that pineapple on the ham and it soften it up, girl, I left some pineapple on a piece of ham one day. It was in the refrigerator. I came back next day, took it out. That ham was mushy. I was like, get out of here. They say, you know, pineapple is good for the digestion, so I need to keep that working too. All right, y'all. I love y'all to life. I appreciate y'all so much. This is your low carb queen. Thank you so much for coming in, spending time with me. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for sticking with me with my ups and downs. I just appreciate y'all. I appreciate the weight loss journey community and those who just continue to support. Love you much. Low carb journey, low carb life with your low carb queen. And remember, every day is a new beginning. Bye-bye.